Hello, hi, I'm Sarah from The Upcoming. Such a pleasure to have you here with us on the red carpet.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Maybe for people who don't know anything about the series, can you give us a brief intro to The Acolyte?
Ooh, The Acolyte is a mystery thriller. I think the storytelling is masterful. It really accelerates. So first, second, third, as you go through the series, it accelerates with all of the feelings and the fighting and everything.
And can you orient fans where they might find themselves within this universe, in the timeline?
Yes, this series takes place 100 years before Episode 1, in a time of peace for the Jedi and when they are at their sort of greatest height of power.
I was fascinated reading all about how the director came to this and her deep love of the universe, but also wanting to maybe interrogate, this duality that you can have, good versus evil, light versus dark, and even within the Jedi community. So was that kind of an interesting jumping off point?
Yes, I definitely think exploring the gray area is interesting, and Leslie could speak to it, more than I can, what intrigued her so much about that. But, the gray area is always more interesting than the black and white, I think. Yeah.
And what a fascinating and phenomenal cast, particularly Amanda at the centre of it, and people like Carrie-Anne Moss being brought into the fold. What was amazing about seeing all these people do these amazing performances?
Honestly, everyone in the cast is so brilliant. I'm one is better, I'm oh, Lee Jung-jae, oh, Amanda, oh, Carrie-Anne Moss, oh, Manny Jacinto. Everyone is so good and so kind, and we had such a good time working together. I'm just excited for everyone to see, each individual character. It's so well drawn, each one.
And such incredible production values. It's just off the scale. What was it like bringing that all together?
Yeah, I've certainly never worked on something with this kind of budget. It was stunning. The costumes, the for me, especially the hair and makeup, the sets were all built. We were really inside the Jedi Temple. We were inside the forest, and it was, it was amazing. I'll never go back, except I will. I'll have to go back.
And what do you think it is about Star Wars that keeps people coming back? But here, bringing something fresh to it.
Gosh, I don't know. In a lot of the press I did today, we just talked a lot about generationally. We watched it with our parents or with our fathers, and my father's really excited I'm now in this show. I can't wait to show it to my daughter when she's old enough. So I think it has something to do with, with family. Also, the stories are often really family related, as this one is as well. It's exciting. It's very exciting. I read all the books to prepare when she's 16 years old in them, and now she's 116 years old. So she's obviously lived a long life and been through a lot, and that was really fun to explore. The Force is strong with her. That's the secret. You have to have the Force. She has altered her lightsaber when she was 16 to be able to turn it into a light whip, and she is still able to wield it. For Nestor Rowe, at this point, there's been an inciting incident, and she is trying to contain this problem, and that's what's making her tick. Gosh, I liked so many things. Honestly, really loved her look, and I just loved how powerful, internal, and straightforward she was. Expect it to be a massive hit, as it should be. It's masterful storytelling, and I expect it to go on for a long time.